students, this is Manasvi from Sohami World, and students, welcome back to your online lecture series of class 10. Students, we are studying the second chapter of mathematics 1, that is quadratic equations. Students, in last lecture we have studied how to find the nature of roots of quadratic equation, yes or no. For that we have to find out discriminant, yes or no. Discriminant means b square minus 4ac, yes or no. Value of this means called discriminant, and it is denoted by Greek letter delta, yes or no. Its symbol is like triangle. Then we have also seen the relation between roots of the quadratic equation and coefficients. In that we have seen alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a, yes or no. Then how to obtain a quadratic equation having given roots. Okay, so practice set 2.5 is based on all these topics. Okay, so today we'll see practice set 2.5. Students, I am not going to solve the practice set in detail. I am just discussing here. Okay, 1-2 problems which are little bit difficult to understand, that problems only I'll solve in this video. Okay, so let's get started. Now first question is like activity, fill in the gaps and complete. First is what? Quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Discriminants are given. B square minus 4ac means what discriminant? So first is 5 and second one is minus 5. You have to write the nature of roots. So for 5 means what? It is positive, means greater than 0. So root must be real and unequal, yes or no. So write that in box. Then b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5. Minus 5 means it is less than 0. So roots are not real. Then second, sum of roots is equal to minus 7. And product of roots is equal to what? 5. We know how to find the quadratic equation on given roots. So first is x square, yes or no. So x square minus alpha plus beta, yes or no. So sum is given already minus 7. So minus into minus plus. So x square plus 7x plus product of roots is 5. So x square plus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0 is what the required quadratic equation. Likewise you have to solve. Then next, if alpha beta are roots of quadratic equation, this part is reduced for this year. So this question is also reduced from your syllabus of this year, but you can solve. 2x square minus 4x minus 3 is equal to 0 is the given equation, yes or no. You have to write alpha plus beta. Now you have seen the relation between roots and variable. And alpha plus beta is minus b by a. So minus into minus plus. So minus 4 upon 2 means what? Minus into minus plus. So 4 by 2 is 2. Now alpha into beta is equal to what? C upon a. C is what? Minus 3 and a is what? 2. So minus 3 by 2 is the answer for alpha and beta. So first activity is clear to you. Now next question is find the value of discriminant. Discriminant means b square minus 4ac. So you have to solve these equations by your own. You have to calculate the value of discriminant. And how to calculate? You have to first compare the equation. Okay, so you have to write like this: x square plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. Let's compare the equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7 and c is equal to minus 1. Now calculate b square minus 4ac. So put the values of a, b and c. So you will get 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 1. So you will get 7 square 49 minus into minus plus 4. So answer is delta is equal to 53. Likewise you have to solve the remaining 2 examples. For second one answer will be minus 55, and for third one b square minus 4ac will be 0. Is this part is clear to you? Now Next question is determine the nature of roots of the following quadratic equation. Now, in this up to discriminant procedure is same. You have to find first discriminant, and on that discriminant you have to write the nature of roots, whether it is equal to 0, it is greater than 0 or less than 0. On that basis you have to write the nature of the roots. So first is x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. If you calculate, you will get the discriminant value 0. So 0 means what? The roots are real and equal. You have to solve it by your own. Okay, I am just telling final answers. Okay, then 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. Repeat the same procedure, compare the equation with general form, then find b square minus 4ac means discriminant. You will get the discriminant value 33, which is greater than 0. So finally you have to write, as delta is greater than 0, roots are real and unequal. And what about this third, m square plus 2m plus 9 is equal to 0? You will get the discriminant value is minus 32. So delta is less than 0, therefore you can write the roots are unreal or not real. Okay, so likewise you have to solve this question. Now let's see the fourth question. Fourth question is form the quadratic equation from the roots given below. Means these are roots. Roots means what? Alpha and beta are given to you. Alpha and beta are given to you. You have to form the equation. Now how to form the equation? We know we form the equation like x square minus alpha plus beta times x plus alpha into beta. Yes or no? This is the way to form the given equation on the given roots. Yes or no? So see, first given is alpha is 0 and beta is 4. So you have to write here, let alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 4. So therefore alpha plus beta will be what? Write x square as it is minus alpha is 0, beta is 4, x plus alpha into beta is what? 0 into 4. Yes or no? So equation will be what? X square minus 4x. Okay, this term will get cancels out. So x square minus 4x is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Are you getting me, student? So likewise you have to solve for another one. Now see, 3 and minus 10. So write first steps you have to repeat. Okay, let alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to minus 10. Therefore the required quadratic equation is what? X square minus alpha plus beta times x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. You have to write these steps every time. Okay, don't skip that or don't write directly. So next, x square minus alpha is what? 3, beta is minus 10 times x plus alpha into beta. So 3 into minus 10. Yes or no? So final equation will be x square minus 10 plus 3. Answer is minus 7. Minus 7 into minus means plus 7x minus 30 is the next equation. X square plus 7x minus 30 equal to 0. Okay, now third, 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. So let alpha is equal to 1 by 2, beta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So write, so therefore the required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta times x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. So this is the general form. Okay, don't get confused. So x square minus alpha is 1 by 2 plus beta is minus 1 by 2 times x plus 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2. So final equation will be x square half minus half. Answer is what? 0. So this term will be cancels out. So you can write here minus 0x. No need to write it. Okay. Half and minus half means what? Minus 1 by 4. So answer is equal to 0. X square minus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. So you can write 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the final equation. Are you getting me, class? Then 2 minus root 5, 2 plus root 5. So right here, let alpha is equal to 2 minus root 5 and beta is equal to 2 plus root 5. So alpha plus beta will be x square minus 2 minus root 5 plus 2 plus root 5 times x plus alpha into beta means 2 minus root 5 into 2 minus root 5 is equal to 0. Yes or no? So therefore x square plus root 5 minus root 5 will get cancels out. So 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 4 x. Now see here, 2 minus root 5, 2 minus root 5 means 2 minus root 5 square. Sorry, 2 plus root 5. So this is what? A square minus b square. You can write like this, a square minus b square means 2 square 4. Here you can write like this, 2 square what? 2 square minus root 5 square is equal to 0. So you will get the final equation x square minus 4x. 2 square 4 minus 5 is minus 1. So is equal to 0. X square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So all the examples are clear to you, students. You have to solve it like this. Okay. So is this question is clear to you? So these are the final equations. Okay. You have to write step by step. For understanding, I have written it again. For this roots, x square minus 4x is equal to 0 will be the quadratic equation. Then for second one, x square plus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0 is the quadratic equation. For half and minus half, 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0 is the quadratic equation. And last is x square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So I hope this question is clear to you. Now, fifth question is what? Question is, sum of the roots of a quadratic equation is double their product. Find k if equation is x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is what the given quadratic equation. So if you compare this equation with general form, you will get general form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Yes or no? So you will get a is equal to 1, then b is equal to minus 4k and c is equal to k plus 3. Yes or no? Now what is the relation given? See what they said, sum of the roots of a quadratic equation. Let the roots are alpha and beta. Yes or no? So sum of the roots means by given condition alpha plus beta, sum of the roots is equal to what? Is double their product. Product is alpha beta, is double their product means 2 times alpha beta. Yes or no? is given condition. Now find k. They ask the value of k. So this much part is clear to you. This is the interpretation of the question. Now you can write alpha beta in minus b by a form, yes or no? And alpha beta is c by a and alpha plus beta is minus b by a. So write it down. So I have written here, we know alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha beta is equal to c by a. And we have written the condition alpha plus beta is equal to 2 times alpha beta, number it as equation 1 and put this value in equation 1, so that you will get alpha plus beta means minus b by a. You have to write here, put the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta into equation 1. So alpha plus beta is minus b by a equals to alpha beta is c by a. So 2 times c by a. Yes or no? So a will get cancels out. So minus b is equal to 2c. Yes or no? Now b, value of b is what? Minus 4k. So minus of minus 4k is equal to 2 into k plus 3. Yes or no? Therefore minus into minus plus 4k is equal to 2k plus 6. Now 4k minus 2k is 2k is equal to 6. Therefore k is equal to 6 by 2 means 3. So k is equal to 3. This is what we have to calculate. Is this thing is clear to you, students? So we have calculated k is equal to 3. And how to solve? Is this thing is clear to you? Okay. But students, this question number 5 and question number 4 are reduced from your this year syllabus, as this concept is reduced. Okay. But if you write, then it will not be wasted. Okay. So if you want, you can write, you can understand the question. Okay. Now see question number 6. Alpha beta are roots of y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. You have to calculate alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Now first we have to compare this equation with the general form. So that you will get, you have to write compare y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. So that you will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to minus 7. Okay. Now alpha beta are the roots, they said, yes or no? So alpha plus beta, you know, alpha plus beta value is minus b by a, yes or no? So minus b by a means minus b is equal to minus 2, minus into minus plus, so alpha plus beta is equal to 2. Alpha beta is equal to what? C by a. So c is what? Minus 7. So minus 7 upon 1 is equal to minus 7. Now you have to calculate alpha square plus beta square. Now how will you calculate this? In a plus b bracket square formula, you are getting a square plus 2ab plus b square. So that you will, so you can take here alpha plus beta whole square is equal to alpha square plus 2 times alpha beta plus beta square to get this term. Okay. Because we have not calculated alpha and beta separately, yes or no? So you have to find the combined value of this and you will get this in this formula. So now alpha plus beta value is what? 2. So put here. So 2 square is equal to alpha square plus beta square, keep as it is, plus 2 into alpha beta value is what? Minus 7. Yes or no? So now you will get 2 square is 4 is equal to alpha square plus beta square as it is minus 14. So therefore 4 plus 14 is equal to alpha square plus beta square. Therefore alpha square plus beta square is equal to 14 plus 4 18. This is the required value. Is this thing is clear to you, students? Now you have to calculate for alpha cube plus beta cube. Next you have to calculate alpha cube plus beta cube. So you will get this term in formula of alpha plus beta whole cube. Expansion is alpha cube plus 3 alpha square beta plus 3 alpha beta square plus beta cube. Yes or no? You should know these things. So take this one side, alpha cube plus beta cube. This term you have to calculate. Now take common from this term, 3 alpha beta. So you will get alpha plus beta here. Yes or no? Now put the values. Therefore alpha plus beta is 2 cube. Alpha cube plus beta cube as it is plus 3 alpha beta is minus 7 into alpha plus beta is 2. So if you calculate, you will get alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to what? Minus 7 2s are minus 14 minus 14 minus 42. Yes or no? So take this on LHS so that you will get 8 plus 42 is equal to alpha cube plus beta cube. Therefore final value of alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to what? 50. Okay, is this thing is clear to you? So this is the required answer. Okay, so students, do you get it how to solve this type of questions? Okay, so solve it. Now question 7 is, the roots of each of the following quadratic equations are real and equal. Find k. Now real and equal means what? The delta means discriminant value should be 0. Yes or no? Real and equal means delta is equal to 0. This thing you have to keep in your mind. Yes or no? So first compare this equation with general form so that you will get, you have to write all these things in statement first. Then a is equal to 3, b is equal to k and c is equal to 12. This thing you will get. Yes or no? So now given is what? Roots are real and equal. Therefore delta is equal to 0. Yes or no? You can write b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So therefore b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Put the values of this, k square minus 4 into 3 into 12 is equal to 0. Therefore k square minus 4 3s are 12, 12 12s are 144 is equal to 0. Therefore k square is equal to 144. Therefore k is equal to 12. But this should be plus or minus 12. Yes or no? Root of this 144 is what? Plus 12 or minus 12. So answer is k is equal to plus 12 or minus 12. You have to write like this, k is equal to plus 12, or you can write 12, or k is equal to minus 12. Is this thing is clear to you? Likewise you have to solve the second question. Now in this question you have to first open the bracket. So you will get kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Now the remaining procedure is same. You have to compare this equation with general form of equation so that you will get a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k and c is equal to 6. Then you have to repeat the same procedure. Delta is equal to 0 because roots are real and equal. Therefore, you have to calculate b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Yes or no? So put the values of a, b, c in this format and calculate the further steps. Okay. So finally you will get k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 6. Is this thing is clear to you? But if you take k is equal to 0, then quadratic equation of that term will be 0. Yes or no? So you have to take this k is equal to 6. Are you getting me, students? So you have to complete this equation by your own. So I hope today's practice set is understood by you. Okay, so students, in today's lecture I'll stop here, and in next lecture we will meet with the new topic. Till then, students, bye bye.